This like just become a bit of a joke now, isn't it? Look at the fucking. I've started many a video up being like, oh, look at my stupid hair, but I put the bandana on to make the bandana Dan effect, and oh my god, look at the fucking sheer. It's all gone downhill, hasn't it? Yes, hello and welcome. But as I'm looking at the dog, well, you know it's bad, right? See, when I get the old cotton bud skin ears out, I have to quite literally scoop it back and be like, like, I understand, okay, maybe this is actually a good thing. Maybe it's an advantage. What the fuck? I look like a mushroom. Because your boy is out there, you know, I've got the Pokemon cards, I've got the Lego sets, I've got the looks. So maybe it's a bit fair that I leveled up the playing field just a little bit for the other laddos out there, and you know, give them something to I'm chatting so much shit. Not really, because I do have the Lego and I do have the Pokemon cards, so I'm not really chatting shit. I'm just fugly as fuck. And you're like, hey, so imagine now, imagine like if you were to ever like I don't know, meet someone in the future. And you're like, oh, yeah, just, can I follow you on Instagram? I'm like, well, you can, but you might see, like, this. And they'll be like, all right. What the fuck? Good job, there's only one gal for me, and that gal is, who the fuck? It's, Elizabeth Olsen. I'll find you one day, and I'll make you mine. Fucking free. Yes, hello visuals, and welcome back to the Visual Guys, and welcome back to the Visual Guys News. We've had Christmas. Did you have a lovely Christmas? I hope to God you had a splendid. Literally, I'm not wearing hoodie because the last few videos were hoodie, and that shit stank exactly. Like, it fucking boffed. Like, getting all my other sort of stuff done, getting all the nitty gritty horrible stuff done, and I've been chilling the fuck out over this Christmas period, and I'm literally sat in bed, head up like that, fucking fat as fuck, playing on High on Life, fucking on Cheeto dust, and fucking. So that shit needed washed, but I've been a fat, lazy bastard. And to be fair, over this Christmas period, so you should be. Are you alright, pal? You're quite literally staring at the wall. Is there something on the wall? The dog's broken. He goes outside for a piss, and he just goes to the wall like that. I think he's got a thing with wolves. Wanna come say hello, Optimus? Yeah, you saggy little fuck with your little sagness. He's looking at me like that now, and it's just sag roll. Oi, half sharp, eh? Saggy sharp, eh? That bandana needs to come off. I don't know why Mother insists on having it on him, because he clearly looks like a twat, and I take it off when we go for walks and put his collar on when he's chilling in the house. Well, I'm giving you a big old rant about the dog. Need the let's see if we can do this. Be a bit sexual. We need the notes. I'm a real monkey boy. It's a flask of coffee, because if you remember the rules for the news, it's you need a flask of coffee or a Coca-Cola based beverage, and your notes. The bottom of my feet there were pretty dirty. It's probably because I've been outside and had a fag. And yeah, there's all kinds of dirt there. I'm a little hobbit. And I don't know if it's because I put my feet close to my face then took a whiff of coffee, but that was disgusting. That was get off my notes. That was something else. That was an experience I wouldn't recommend. But a lovely cup of joe. Anyway, visuals, right. Yes, we've done the formalities. Hello, welcome, like, subscribe, share, and all that kind of shit. If you want to make your mates go, what the fuck was that I just watched, and make them hate you, please share to everybody that you know. Ideally, old people. I would love to be, I've always had a weird fantasy that I'm somehow, this video has been put on like an old people's home, and they're all sat there like, what the fuck is this? And yeah, it's just me on TV going, old people, and they're just like, what the fuck, take me now. But shall we get on with story number uno? Why are you doing laps now? Right, we've done the wee-wees, we've done the poo-poos, we've had the walkies, we've had the... It's a nightmare, right? You know, I'm going on a pure dog tangent. You know, you're supposed to walk your dogs on concrete, even though it's a nightmare walking in you like that. But he walks on the concrete, but then we go to a field, and his nails aren't getting filed down. Last time I clipped his nails, he just bled. He wasn't in pain, but he was bleeding everywhere, and I was like, oh, fuck it, I've killed the dog. I've killed the fucking dog. And they're not getting sharper. And we like to wrestle a lot. He comes in, he goes, "Hi, Dad," and he just scratches the shit out of you. I'm in a bit of a catch-22 here. But anyway, I digress. Let's get on with story number 1. It's been an Optimus-themed episode today, even though you little crybaby, biggest wimp ever. I got a new. Can you see the? Can you see it? Just about. This is hard doing it. There, just roughly where my finger is. We got the new Charizard Funko Pop, and I got it out, and I just stood it there, and Optimus was like that. What the fuck is that? Obviously, it's just a Funko. It's just. What the fuck is going on? And he was absolutely shitting himself at a Funko Pop. But no, sorry. Yes, all right, mate. Well, should we see if you need another wee? I tell a lie. He might be on. Oh, I need to trim my nose hairs to fuck. Turned into a bit of a creepo because the postman's outside and I'm waiting for comic book boxes because I need some new boxes because my comic book pile's getting stacked to fuck. And I think he's on high alert because he can hear him outside. Oh my god, look at that. It's so sexy. Like, hey baby girl. Hey. Progress report. The postman's van is, postperson's van. It's quite literally underneath my window, and I can see through his window, and he's having a sarnie. So we're in a bit of a standoff. I don't know if he's just on a break or if he's actually coming here, because I have been told that my boxes will be here today. Where are we at with this Optimus? Where the fuck are we at with it? I don't know. He seems to have some sort of confectionery now. It looks like a Twix, maybe, or a Twirl. I can't quite tell. I couldn't see the wrapper. But it's definitely a chocolate bar. Are you getting out your van or you done? The dog's gonna freak the fuck out. This is mint content, isn't it? Like, I'm just sat chilling, literally watching a postman outside the house. And I've put this up online for people to be like, oh, I'll subscribe to that shit at Postman Report. What the fuck? That intense standoff is over. It is comic book boxes. You can relax and breathe a sigh of relief. So one of them must be sat having a snack and the other one must be like, I'll just deliver the fucking parcels, you prick. Now I just have the little issue of making sure the dog doesn't chew them. Ugh, sock. I told you the sock dropped, right? I don't know if this is quick trigger warning. This might be disgusting because I don't know if I've told the story on the camera or not, but this little fucker has an obsession with like sock related fabric. And if he sees a sock, it's like on crack. If you're putting the wash away, he's like that, fucking foaming at the mouth. He just wants socks, right? Which I know it's quite common for dogs. He ate a full sock, right? He literally, as I'm trying to put it out his mouth, it's going down, and I was like, no, I can see it going. I'm like, you just ate a fucking sock. And here's me panicking, thinking, shit, we're gonna have to go to the vets. It's gonna fucking, I'm gonna, it's gonna cost shitloads. Are you gonna die? All this carry on. And I was Googling it, saying, no, it's quite a common thing. Dogs can quite easily digest socks. That was what I read off Google. I'm not a fucking expert. And I thought, right, we'll just give it the night and see how he is. And he's fine, put it away. A couple of days pass, and he's still bang on. And I'm like, all right, you must be fine. Well, hopefully it just comes out in your shit. And I go to the landing, and boom, I step into something. I go, oh, what the fuck's that? And it's just, it's the sock that he ate in the shape of a shit. Like, you know, it had the twists and the turns and everything. So it's gone through them all just normally, and he's just shut out a perfect sock with a little bit of brown here there. It was fucking disgusting. That's my dog. I will actually try and get on with the video now, but some dickhead is obsessed with just trying not to let it happen. He wants the boxes or the socks. Anyway, right, where we are. With story number 1, here we go. South Korea lifts ban on imported sex dolls. Right, sex dolls are no, you know, they're not like an unforeseen or unheard of object. But to have a ban on them, what causes a full nation to have a ban on sex dolls? Were the men just going at, well, or women as well, maybe, I don't know. But were people just going fucking nuts? Like, why are you not at work again, Timmy? Oh, fucking the doll. Oh, Smith, why are you not at work? Oh, I'm fucking shagging the doll. Was everybody just absolutely going nuts and shagging these dolls? Or was it just a stupid, crazy number of them coming in? Like, literally the South Korea docks or wherever they're coming, I don't fucking know, and they're just like, oh, sex doll, sex doll, sex doll, sex doll, just a regular item, sex doll, and they just thought, right, the human to sex doll ratio is completely outnumbered here. But if you're in South Korea, congratulations, you can get your fuck on again. Polly, the anxious goat, is only calm and settled and relaxed when she wears, what is it again? It's a little duck costume. So there's a cute little goat, and she's like all anxious and nervous. I don't know. I always am baffled when you can find out of a dog. Well, dogs you can tell, I guess. Like other animals, when they're anxious, and I usually thought animals don't give a fuck. They're just like, I'm a goat, deal with it. Who gives a fuck? But obviously, clearly not. But so not only how did they figure that out, but how the fuck did they know that this little goat, it's very anxious, it's very nervous. Make it a duck. Like, how did they come from that? Because obviously they'd had to have like giving it a toy, a certain amount of food, some alone time to be with more goats. I don't fucking know. And it's some farmer sat there, a farmer jails. That's, you know, slang for piles. And you just turn it into a duck there. It was fucking loving it. It'd be a duck. How did you figure this shit out? Goat is only happy when it's a duck. Is that like a human issue when people are only happy where they feel like they're a different gender on the inside? Goats more intelligent than we give them credit for. Help! I've got a Jamie Oliver garlic press up my ass. One, like, I'm not even going to jump to the weird part here. I'm going to stick with the first part. What the fuck is a garlic press? It was only last night when I was playing poker with my mates that I found out that salad isn't like a piece of veg. It's a collection of vegetables. When I say no salad, I always thought it was like a leaf or some shit. Turns out no salad is the accumulation of like onions and fucking lettuce and whatever and shit like that. I didn't know that. I thought a salad was a thing. So what the fuck is a garlic press? And two, I'd imagine what garlics are like. What, like a cricket ball sort of size? How the fuck did you get that, me bum? Like, I mean, we've all seen the late great legend Ryan Dunn singing a car up there. I mean, a little car, Johnny. That took a bit of effort. A garlic press, or maybe it was just a mad night. We are Brits after all. Brits, we are known for our weird and wacky, wonderful, crazy nights. And there's probably some lad in Plymouth giving it, hey, Martin, mate, Martin, you reckon you can get that fucking garlic press up ass? Because I'll fucking take it. And this sat there, fucking Stevie, lad, you're a fucking legend. And he's just sat there, Roger and his pal, getting a garlic press up there. How did it happen? And did the Jamie Oliver part had to be necessary? Imagine Jamie Oliver, I've got this fantastic range. That's a horrible impression, Jamie Oliver, of garlic presses out there. Oh, look, people are loving them. Here's the reviews. I got one stuck up my bum. Great. We're going to stick with the arses because why not? But this lad didn't just get a garlic press stuck up his ass, right? No, he had to top that. He obviously heard of Martin and all the carry on that was going there. He actually got Harry Styles stuck up his bum. I don't know in what capacity he got. It just says Harry Styles got stuck up my ass. As far as I was aware, Harry Styles is straight, I think, because he went out with Taylor Swift and whatnot. Maybe he's not. Do you literally mean that you and Harry Styles were having a bit of a night out? To be fair, if Harry Styles is kicking about, I'm going to be like, hello, sir. I might be that way, I don't know. No idea. I'm not. I'm just, it was a running... Harry Styles stuck up this lad's bum. Was it a figure? A Funko Pop? Does Harry Styles have a Funko Pop? He was basically sat chilling and he thought, I could do with a Harry Styles up my bum. And it got stuck. So we know the common theme today. Unless you've got a way of getting it out, don't stick stuff up your bum. It's for the poo. This one is, in fact, I should have started off with this one because it's true. The UK is mental. That's what it's got. The UK is, to be fair, we are a weird, wacky, crazy, mental bunch of boys and girls in this country, aren't we? Like, literally from our traditions to the stuff we do to our lingo to everything. I mean, for fuck's sake, we've got a part of the UK where we chase cheese downhill. We've got fucking different accents. The accents themselves are mental. Like, it's mental how we go from, you right, kid, to, wait, hey man, fucking $2 meter. Oh, fucking stab you up, you little cunt. We are an odd bod group. Even like our delicacies, like, I know it's, you know, up in Scotland, you've got your black pudding. That's a bit fucking mental. Haggis. Well, black pudding you also get down here, don't you? But, you know, haggis and all that shit. I mean, the French have got snails and that, but we've got haggis, which is fucking disgusting. I mean, as much as I love it, I'm a part of it. Our football culture is quite literally our religion. our religion, and again, this is me, I'm part of it, is being like, these bunch of lads that play for a shirt that I associate with are everything to me. Fucking come on, you fuck what? Who are you? Who are you? The referee's wanker. Pedo, pedo. Do you know what I mean? We are a mental bunch. Finally, sticking with the anus because, you know, why not? We've gone down that rabbit hole, quite literally. We'll stay there. But, Ghost of Jacko bummed my monkey. That's right. So now the paranormal are getting involved. And not only was Jacko allegedly one of them diddlers, but now in his ghost form, he wants a bit of that animal ass. He's into that inner species erotica. And again, if the animal's consenting, which I hope to fucking God, some way, shape or form it is, then yeah, I mean, go for it. But now we've also got to play on the fact that it actually happened. Or, because I don't believe in the paranormal, as much as it freaks me out, which contradicts itself, I don't believe in it. So some lunatic is out there giving it a fucking laddie, a fucking ghost of Jacko, come and bum me monkey. Don't know why he's Scottish. I don't know how many monkeys are living in people's houses in Scotland. I would assume none. I think they're illegal. I don't know. So some, yeah, it's like, fucking if it's fucking the previous Scotland and bum the Jacko, hee hee, Jacko, hee hee, hee, and bum me a fine monkey. True or false? Let me know. And that's the news over and done with. It's time to get on with the sports and weather, where this week's sports, we have a game of donkey swing.
Sports, yeah, whatever, fuck you.
And look at that little bad boy. He's the champion of donkey swing. How the fuck? Oh, fuck me, I got that out there. How did you manage to get that donkey in that swing? How the fuck does that even happen? You bunch of lunatics. And he's just fucking... I mean, to be fair, it looks like he's having the time of his life. Doesn't look to be in any pain or distress. He's just fucking... This is quite alright, this actually. And you could see why she would do it. The weather. This week's weather, it's raining nostalgia, because this is one of the earliest actual YouTube clips I can really remember seeing and being like, let's go on this platform for weird, funny shit. And it's that mental Australian just on that fence. I remember, because remember when RudeTube was a thing, I saw it on that and he's right on the... This is one of the best videos I have ever seen, and I come across it again, I thought, that's going to be this week's news. I have to put it in. That guy is so unbelievably wasted. He's an icon and a legend in viral clips as well. I don't know the guy's name. I don't know how old the video is now. It's going to be, what, fucking 10 to 15 years old, surely. And, legend. And it's time for Dan's happy ending, where we're going to make sure you get off scot-free and happy as Larry.
Dan's happy ending.
This is my mate Dimitri. Don't know why it's called Dimitri. I just like that name. And he's struggling. It's Dimitri versus Schopenhauer, and Schopenhauer wins because Dimitri seems to have clogged back one too many. I don't know. Maybe he's been sipping on the old ghost of Wacko Jacko. Maybe he's been out with Harry Styles. But there's a whole thing going on here, and he is not winning right there, is he? Good old Dimitri. You fucking loon. And there we have it, visuals to the two people that still remained. Thank you for sticking out to the end of me being... to be fair, we actually got quite relaxed at the end of that. I was on edge with the postman. I think that the postman crack really, because I've got the heart pounding, like, was he coming here? Is that a twirl or a Twix? I can't fucking quite tell from here because I need my glasses on. That's right, I actually do need glasses. And that was very intenseful. Intenseful? No, it's just intense, isn't it? I don't know English. But visuals, thank you so much for watching. You guys at the rest will always keep being you and keep on and keeping on. And as we head into the new year, just remember what I always say. New year, please, when you just them bins at the parks for your dog shit, make sure you put them in there. What was that tune again? Skibby ba 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 ba. Skibby ba 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 ba. Oh my god, that was like that dance tune. Skibby ba ba ba. What did they say at the start? How did that tune go? That was a fucking belter of a beat. I remember you scored disco fucking one of them. Like, skibby ba ba ba. Oh my, what was... Please somebody, if you've made it to me, I don't know if the cutscenes get watched. I was just going to end it with that song, and that popped in my head. Skid... Oh my god. Skip it,